It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Trey Tucker to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. 19, start. Ready.
Straight to the air they go. That pass is hauled in by the rookie from Boston College. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Come on. Hey! Back on 80. 19, Tiger. Ready.
Throwing on first down, Willis. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Running from the pistol here with Jeanty. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Grab him, 60. Let's go. 60 Bison.
Willis in the pistol. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Chiefs have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to Benton. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Well, no doubt they'd hoped to do something on their opening drive that they failed to do last week, Brock. They wanted to score some points, but quick 3 and out to begin this one.
You know, it's kind of like a pitcher that's just trying too hard, trying to get strikeouts. You put so much extra pressure on yourself, it gets in the way of actually accomplishing what your goal is. Time to RELAX.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At the 50-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Here we go, set. Knocked it, Cougar 19. Ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
5-yard line.
Left, go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. New set of downs from 37. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He finds Diggs right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Daniels now on 1st down. He's going to push one deep down into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Chargers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Here we go. Power 60, power 60.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And it sets up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Looking in the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
38-yard line.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this.
70. 19 Lions.
Second and 10, back to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So they're left facing third and long.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19 tight.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up fourth and long. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now Daniels off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. We've set it down from 37. Now a give on the counter. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Back to the well again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Okay, ready?
Battle coming up on third and inches.
Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Not six. Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
Throwing now, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, second and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here's Daniels. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second.
Kansas City.
It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
For the extra point.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Chiefs take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1.
It's nothing.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Chargers, first down.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Pass play now. Finds Genty underneath. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Getting out to his left. He's got a man left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. This is Genty on 2nd. Running in the red zone. He cut, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
18, rush. Now, here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Mustang 19.
Now Daniels to throw. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Seven Pirates.
And it's 3rd down.
Dragon 60.
It's 3rd and 2, now Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
1st down, Chiefs.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
19 sight. 19
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
70 Lions.
Again, Daniels to the air. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Daniels is going to throw again. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They send the tight end in motion.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Daniels throwing on third. This gets the first and more. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
Ready, ready.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Tag. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
The final throw before the break. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Get it. 77, Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. On target here to Njoku. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Daniels back to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Now they're whistling for a timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. He intercepts the pass. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Will take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Let's go. in. Ready.
Handoff on second and short. And they'll still have some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
Come on.
third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cup, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Daniels. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
Gain of 2 yards.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Tucker now on the return. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? Left side into the hands of Dell. And this is going to be out of bounds. This defense catches up to him near that 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Pass play on first and 10. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup brings up second and 2 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Liking 18.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Keanu Benton on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Third and 1.
Here we go. 76. Ready.
Back to Genty. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They're throwing it. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Finds his man over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Giving this to Genty. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Let's go. Cup 19. 65. Ready.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Come on, set. Hook.
Genty gets in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
A gain of
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Working quickly here.
7 Pirates. 19 Chargers. 19
Daniels now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Go. 70 Timberwolves.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Calvin Austin.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Ready.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed to his running back. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 29. And the Chargers first down. First and
We've
10.
reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Hits his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
The score, Chargers 21, Chiefs 17.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. Dose of the hurry up here. Daniels on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels escapes out to the left. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
To throw again, it's Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
First down, Kansas City.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Daniels. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He's stopped a step short of that 1st down marker. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
Chargers 21.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. The right side, Dell has it. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
A 3-yard
2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
I'll throw it. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Go.
Looking to throw. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Ready?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Go! Set Mustang 19.
Desperation time here. This one quickly to Dell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
On 1st down, Genty. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down, looking for options. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
On 3rd down, Genty. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers down by only 3.
On the ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Bronco 80. Go.
And off to Genty. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers jump in front late. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
2nd and 9. At the 36-yard
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside gets the job done.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Running out of the gun with Moss. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
He was taken down.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
17-yard line.
Offense to the line. Second down.
Top 19. Here we go. Here we go. Dragon 60.
Here he is to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Okay.
Looking to throw it. Ayuk makes the catch. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Kansas City.
Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw it. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Chargers 28.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Tucker now on the return. One little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
That's 18 Rattler, 18 go.
Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So score this a win.